The Worthing travelling party were based near Verona for this year's 4-day annual break. Off the back of a beneficial trip to Spain in 2017, performance coach Dave Hall and other coaching staff were looking to provide for both player and personal development. Tina Price, training camp manager, Jimmy Punter, performance coach, Nathan DaCosta and Harry Short, strength and conditioning coaches, all travelled with Hall and the playing party for the tour. The aim of the camp was to provide players with an intense, high-quality training, along with allowing them to take in a differing footballing culture and take in the famous San Siro Stadium. Worthing's travelling party were based at Hotel Antares. It's a footballing hub with 8 grass and 2 artificial pitches all on site. The players were straight into action, working on an activation and mobility session delivered by the strength and conditioning staff. They were then straight into 2 40-minute fixtures against Montebaldina Con and Olympique Verona. Worthing College maintained their good record abroad by bagging a 3-2 aggregate win. SUS Performance Centre staff lead a recovery session to kick things off on the second day, before a double training session was followed by the third match of the tour. A Callum Chalmers hat-trick and goals from Dan Hills, Kai Dove and Toby Minter fired Worthing to a comprehensive 6-0 victory over Montebaldina. Another busy day followed, with all players and staff travelling into Milan for a session with AC Milan coaches at a training complex. All the squad and staff then took in an access all areas tour of the iconic San Siro. A few hours off were welcome, but Worthing College students ended their penultimate day with a conditioning session back at the hotel. The fourth and final day was a relaxed one. A last training session proved to be a light one before the group returned home. Performance program coach Hall felt it was another successful tour and said, "The aim of these training camps are to provide students with the opportunity to train like professional players for an intense period and at the same time compete against foreign opposition, which is a very educational experience. This can only stand them in good stead for the future." The performances in matches were very positive, but it still took players time to get to grips with the Italian style of football. "This was great as we feel it's vital for these boys to learn to adapt to different styles of play." Training sessions were extremely positive and these players put in a great amount of effort, and it's great to see so many first-year players really step up, which will enhance their remaining performances for the rest of the season. Training with Italian coaches was also great as it allowed us as a coaching staff to pick their brains and develop as staff. Finally, the San Siro tour is a great addition for these players to see what another type of stadium is like and to learn about how professional football is played in other parts of Europe. All in all, another successful training camp, and I'm looking forward to planning for 2019 either in Spain or Portugal.